Daddy.
What's going on, sweetie?
Something feels weird. Something's changing.
You remember the tools we taught you, right?
Pencil, desk, paper, shoes. You're weird.
Everything okay, Charlie?
It happened again.
What happened?
The bad thing.
If you ever start to lose control, what do you do?
It didn't work.
She's not a robot, Annie. She's a little girl with little girl emotions, which are wildly unpredictable.
Charlie?
She just has to shove it down and keep it hidden.
Our responsibility is getting her ready.
Our responsibility is to protect her.
Charlie?
If they catch her, they're gonna put her in a cage.
Charlie?
They're gonna run tests on her for the rest of her life. We'll never see her again.
If who catches me?
Something's happened. I need it handled with discretion. And I need her back alive.
Holy shit. Do you know what it means to be on the run?
Bad men are after us. Really bad.
I hate living like this!
You're special, Charlie.
I'm not special, I'm a monster! Charlie!
I want to help her.
You want to use her. Charlie?
Don't be stupid.
Where's Mommy?
Do you feel that? Let her go or it's gonna get a lot worse.
Where's Mommy? Tell me now!
She's the first of her kind. A real life superhero.
You need to understand how to use it. It can't be a reaction. It's gotta be a decision. That's the only way that you can control it.
She's becoming a young woman.
I'm not going to jail.
And someday soon,
You're gonna change the world.
she may be capable of a nuclear explosion.
Run, Charlie! On your knees!
Simply with the force of her mind. The whole world going to hell.
Promise me that you'll never use your gifts to hurt people.
I'll only hurt bad people, I promise.
Trust me, Charlie. You don't have to be afraid. Please,
I can help you.
Liar, liar. Pants on fire. I don't want to hurt anyone. But it feels kind of good.
I'm excited to see this one. You know, a little history on it. 1984 is when this came out. I'm not going to call it a cult classic because it's not a cult classic, but it is a classic. Stephen King, you know, one of his many of good productions and books. So back then, this had some heavy hitters in it. You had Charlie Sheen, you had Drew Barrymore, and she was in a lot of things as a kid. I mean, E.T., Heather Locklear, you know, so these three names by themselves, you know, everyone knows those names. So they're mature actors now. Some of those are grade A actors, you know, and actresses. And I'm just so curious at how this is going to come out because now you have Zac Efron in it, you know, and Kurt Joe, I can never pronounce that older guy's name, you know, but the biggest thing about this is I'm not going to, you know, tell the story, you know, but it's about a telepath who's a pyrokinetic, yeah. So hence the name Firestarter. And it's about that, you know, and the family was part of this program, yada, yada. The biggest thing I want to see is how today's technology and the special effects kicks this up a notch. Because back in the 80s with this one, it wasn't bad. I mean, that's simple pyrotechnics work and simple editing that they were able to do back in the day. So let's see if they could take this to a whole different level. So I'm excited to see this one because I like my old movies coming back, you know, and I think the new generation can enjoy this also. But without beating this to the ground, I definitely think this is one to check out, you know, and if you're curious about the older one, you know, look it up on IMDb and, you know, take a peek and then you'll see the older, you know, like some snapshots of the older one and you kind of get an idea of what it was about. But This should be good. You know what? Scratch all that. Leave your comments down in the bottom below and let me know what you feel about this one and how you feel. If you've seen the 1984 one, let me know what you think. I definitely want to hear that. I want to see your comments down at the bottom. And if you're interested in seeing it, let me know also. But I'm not going to hold you. Go check this out because I definitely will. And peace.